Hi there, I'm meteorologist Chikage Windler. It's Friday, finally. Thought I would never get here. And we had the rain, we had some flooding, we had cold temperatures for this time of year. Hope you enjoyed it while you could. And now we're looking ahead to a more quiet and uneventful weekend. Here's more in tonight's Chicks Chat. Alright, so take a look. Record daily rainfall at Camp Mabry last night. We saw 3.5 inches and then another 1.5 inches this morning. Each daily records grand total at Camp Mabry 5.05 inches. Then we had a record coldest high temperature. Our high was only 78 degrees. That's the coldest single temperature for a high we've had since May 27th. In addition, no other July 18th has been as cold for an afternoon. Previous record was 82, so we shattered it. And rain now above normal. We have actually headed 4.5 inches above normal for the month of July, and about 1/2 inch above normal for the year. So we'll take it. Now we're looking ahead to a quieter, less eventful, less dramatic weekend ahead. Warmer and drier, Saturday 92, Sunday 97 degrees. We could see some patchy fog first thing in the morning. All right, here's the deal. Last night's rain came down hard and left behind flooding like this. One of our photographers, Dave Suarez, finding roads closed in Round Rock because of Memorial Park flooding. Also, the city of Cedar Park urging us to let viewers know that the trails at Brushy Creek Lake Park are out of commission in some spots. You can see this woman on a bicycle trying to make her way along the trail. Not a good idea. And by the way, the parking that's reserved for accessible patrons, not so accessible as you can see from this photo there at Brushy Creek Lake Park. So there will still be some lingering flooding issues, but the river, the Red River flooding that we had from Waller Creek at 10th and Red River, that fortunately has subsided. Look at the rainfall totals. Candace Lambert in Cedar Park, 5.5 inches in her rain gauge. Meanwhile, Spencer Hubbard, 4 inches in his rain gauge. Some very impressive rainfall totals from the LCRA as well as CoCoRaHS through the National Weather Service. Look at this, 8.25 inches of rain in southeast Austin, 7 inches in East Austin, Cedar Park, Camp Mabry, Round Rock, all above 5 inches of rain in Lakeway, just 1/1600ths of an inch. Here's another look at some of those rainfall totals from the LCRA. You can see the highest totals along in east, basically the 183 corridor, I should say, along with I-35. Once you head to the hill country, not as impressive rainfall total, so it probably will come as no surprise to you that when we look at this map, that big pixel of pink, highest total, 4.2 miles southeast of Austin, 8.25 inches of rain. LaGrange, barely any. Johnson City, barely any. All the areas in red got lots and lots of rain. Because the rain this time around did not fall through the Highland Lakes as much as elsewhere, we have not seen much of a pickup in terms of lake levels. Only 3 inches up on Travis, only 2 inches up on Buchanan. But one thing that has gone way up, and way, way up, is the allergies. The mold level all the way up to 8,900. Saturday planner, 74 in the morning, clouds and patchy fog. 86, partly cloudy by noon, mostly sunny. By 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 92 degrees. That leads us to the afternoon, your first pitch forecast. Round Rock Express, 6:05 first pitch. And guess what? Guess who's throwing out the first pitch? I am. I did it last year and people have made fun of me ever since. I actually kind of bowled the ball across the plate. We'll see what happens this time. I am not good at baseball and I have not practiced, so we shall see. 89 degrees for your first pitch forecast on Saturday. All right, here's your 7-day forecast. Not a lot to talk about. Temperatures after a nice, comfortable Saturday will be going up to just above normal. Normal's 96. We'll be hot. We'll be dry. We'll have southerly winds. Wednesday and Thursday, I've thrown in a 10% chance of a shower. Don't count on it. Doesn't look like much. So there you have it, a long-winded Chicks Chat. There were a lot of pictures and video. Thank you to everyone who sent them in. And you can always tweet your photos to hashtag KIWX. You can also send them to me. You can email shareit@KEYE-TV.com so that they'll go on our website and our web producers will get them. And thank you so much for making the time to watch and enjoy Chicks Chats. Have a good weekend.